Hi, kindergarten. It's Miss Cliff. Today we're going to read a Level J book called Changes. The skills we're going to work on today are analyzing characters, using our prior knowledge, and then making inferences. The materials you'll need for today's lesson are your making inferences chart and a pencil. So if you need to pause the video, you can do that now to go get your materials. This book is about a young girl who struggles to accept change. When changes happen in our lives, we can feel happy and excited, or possibly sad or worried. Have you ever felt worried about something and then everything turned out fine? What are some events that might make you feel happy or sad? I want you to tap into your prior knowledge, pause the video, turn and talk with a parent or sibling about events that might make you feel happy or sad. Let's do that now. Good readers make connections between what they already know and information they read. So when I look at the front cover, I'm noticing a young girl looking at a moving van. And when I look at this on the cover, it reminds me of a time when I was a little girl and I moved. I was a little bit sad and a little bit nervous. I was moving from the country of Canada to the United States. And I had just finished my kindergarten year and was getting ready to go into first grade. So when I was moving, I was sad to leave behind my old friends and nervous to see what was going to happen when I got to my new school. I wonder if that's how the girl in the picture feels too. We are going to read to find out. We know all stories have characters, a setting, and a plot. Readers can learn about characters by paying attention to what they say, do, think, or what other people in the story say about them. We will analyze the main character in the story and make inferences by finding evidence from the text that supports those inferences. I want you to go ahead and read until you get to page 6. After you get to page 6, I want you to stop reading and come back to this video. I'm going to go ahead and reread this page for you. Dad says that we can get another kitty. That makes me feel better. I don't know what I will name him, but I will always remember Taffy. Let's head over to your Making Inferences worksheet that looks just like this. Now that we're on page 6, here's what we're going to do. We are going to look for clues. We're going to use prior knowledge to connect with what you know about how the character's feeling. And then you're going to make an inference about how the character feels based on the clues in the text. Now, I would say that this might work better if you work backwards. So here's the example for page 6. You'll notice that the example is there for you. You are going to complete the rest on your own. The very last box says the girl is feeling better. That is the inference that is made by connecting to prior knowledge and from looking for clues in the text. The middle box says getting a new kitty would help me feel better. Now, it didn't say anything about how the character would feel. It's making a connection with what you already know. How would you feel if your dad told you you could get a new kitty? You might feel better. And then the very first column there says, the author writes, Dad says we can get another kitty, and the girl is smiling. So those are clues from the book and from the picture that help us connect with our prior knowledge to make an inference about how the character is feeling. So what you're going to do is you are going to read until page 12. On page 12, I want you to stop. I want you to infer about how the character is feeling. I want you to connect with your prior knowledge about how you would feel in that situation. And then I want you to find clues from the text and the picture for the very first box that help you infer how the character is feeling. It's like you're a detective going on a hunt for clues. And then after you find the clues and put all the pieces together, then you can make your inference about how the character feels. You are going to go ahead and read until page 12 and fill out the chart. Then you're going to read until page 13 and fill out the chart, making your inference, connecting with prior knowledge, and listing those clues from the text and the picture. You're going to continue reading to pages 15 and 16 and do the exact same thing, stopping, looking for clues, connecting with prior knowledge, and making an inference about how that character feels. Like I said, you're going to record these on your Making Inferences chart. When you're finished, you are going to go back and reread, because that's what good readers do, and you're going to do the comprehension quick check. You're going to submit your inferences chart and your quick check on Google Classroom. I also have some bonus crafts and videos I'd like to share with you. Included in this lesson is a My Emotions wheel. So you can print this out, or you could even make your own on a piece of paper or even a paper plate. You're going to come up with a picture for what you think each of those emotions look like. You're going to draw a picture in each of the slices that match the word, and then you can use a paper clip or a clothespin, and you can pinch it on the emotion that you're feeling each day. In the top left corner, you'll notice an example of a homemade emotions wheel. That's what it might look like when you finish doing it yourself. It's always good to check in with somebody else. So you might want to pair up with someone in your home. Maybe you want to check in with a brother or sister, or maybe you want to check in with a mom or a dad. It's up to you, but it's always good to talk about how you're feeling. And if you're having trouble thinking about how you're feeling, then you can use your emotions wheel to show the person that you're talking to what it is you're feeling inside. I also have some other crafts here that you could do. In the top right corner, you could make your own feelings monster. You could make a monster that's happy. You could make a monster that's sad. You could make a monster angry or a monster that's scared. In the bottom left corner, you could make your own sensory bottle. You could put different items in the bottle, and when you're feeling a certain way, you might have a bottle that helps you calm down when you're feeling mad. You might have a bottle that helps calm you down when you're feeling sad. You might have a bottle that you like to shake when you're really excited. Also, I've included a picture of some different stress balls that you can make at home. All you need is a balloon and a material to put inside of it. You could put rice inside, you could put flour inside, or you could put beans inside. You can tie them off, and when you're feeling frustrated or like you need to get out some of your anger, you can squeeze those balls and it will help you feel more relaxed and calm your body down. It's also just fun to play with. I've also included these emotion cards, and you'll get these directions in your lesson plan today. There are 8 different games that you can play with these emotions cards. I also have a video for you to watch. You can also watch this video to learn more about healthy ways to deal with your emotions. I hope you have fun with this book, with the activities, and with the video. If you do any of the activities, make sure to take a picture and send it to your teacher. We would love to see. Great job reading today, friends. Don't forget to go back and reread because that's what good readers do. And I will see you next time. Bye.